Well, hello again. Here we are in week 6, and we are studying chapter 7. And this week we are talking about person-centered therapy, which was created by Carl Rogers. Now, Carl Rogers, when I think of him, I always think of Mr. Rogers because he really embodies a very similar personality in that he was just so welcoming and authentic and kind to his clients. The key with Rogers was that he saw all this analytic theory of trying to, kind of analyze why people did what they did and felt that therapists were being too much of the expert and devaluing what the client really had to offer for themselves. He didn't like the idea of a therapist kind of telling a client what they needed. He thought instead that really all of us have an innate ability to heal ourselves. Comparing it to the physical body, when we get a cut, our body physically knows how to heal itself. We don't have to tell it, it just has an innate tendency towards healing. And Rogers believed the same was true in mental health, that we have an innate movement towards wanting to be more healthy, and given the right support in therapy, we would be able to get to that healthy place kind of on our own. That our own devices of insight and our own ideas would be the best way to get to progress and mental health. So Carl Rogers is what we all basically learn as Therapy 101. When I first started my counseling program, we were taught about unconditional positive regard, how to simply reflect to the client what it is they've said to us, either kind of parrot talk like, "You're mad at your mom," or interpreting it a little more. "Wow, it seems like that was really hurtful when she said it that way in that moment." Things like that all come from Carl Rogers' person-centered therapy. So it is the foundational tool that I believe every single counselor does use, whether they're psychoanalytic, all the way up to family therapy. Pretty much every counselor I know in modern society has a foundation of using person-centered skills. So I hope you'll pay close attention to this chapter and be able to then apply those principles yourself. Thanks.